What's up, guys? Welcome back, YouTube Bloodbath Racing channel. Appreciate you guys' support. Link below for merchandise, but we out here in the shop, actually in the trailer right now, doing a little work. I was going to show you guys, you saw we built this intake and Paul did the fuel rails for us. But we did have a few little growing pains, which I don't know if you guys have been ran into this before. But we had an injector clearance issue. You can see where I had to clearance the rails a little bit right there. I just took a rotary file and made a little notch for the plug to sit in. If you see right here, you see where the plug sits, with this rail, with the rail all the way down, the plug could come up and it was kind of hitting the edge of this rail. And it actually unplugged a couple of injectors mid-pass, which is kind of weird. Wasn't really a big deal. We fixed it up a little bit and put some zip ties around the cables thinking that would keep them on. But it really didn't work out that good. Ended up having one come unplugged mid-track. So I just took the rails off and clearanced them. And one other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take these stainless washers here and use them for a shim basically and put them on top of the injector. They're going to sit right here and they're going to go up in this channel here, up in the hole for the where the injector goes. And they're going to space the injector down so the injector can't push up in the rail so far. Because under boost, the problem I was having is the injector, you got boost in the manifold, it tries to push the injector up out of there. And it was pushing the injector up and, putting that plug pretty firmly against the fuel rail there, and it unplugged a couple. So while I had some downtime, I was doctoring that up, but I got the rails clearance there, and I'm gonna put them shims on top of there. If you guys ever have any problem with fuel rail spacing, if you're getting close to the O-ring coming out or something, might be something you could do if you find a precision fit. These are 6mm metric stainless washers, but they fit perfect. The hole on the inside is big enough to not be a fuel restriction, anything like that. So you just tape a little dab of grease and stick up there and kind of glue them to the top of the injector when you put the rails on. Hopefully you don't have to take them out very often, but it's just a simple little fix. I figured I'd show you guys. So just in between races, I was kind of messing with it a little bit, always trying to improve on this thing, as you know. All right, I got the fuel rail back on after clearancing it and putting my little spacers above the injectors. Check it out. I don't know if you can see it very well, but these injectors have a little bit of up and down movement, but I'm trying to get an angle where you can see it. I guess you can see it on the bottom a little better. But I kind of limited the amount of up and down movement they have. So before they were sliding up out of the rail here, and this plug was hitting the bottom of the fuel rail, and now no matter how much I push it out, it can't touch. It's still got some clearance there, because those were, believe it or not, those were knocking the plugs off. Got Charles out here hard at work as usual, bloodbath gear on, no doubt. We may what's up, fellas? You guys saw this morning we modified the fuel rails for my get in here at some light, for my sheet metal intake, scrap metal intake. So I spent the rest of the day, went to Harbor Freight and got a new toolbox for the trailer. I had a Cobalt box. You can kind of see it out there. It's like a 40-inch box, pretty good little box, but it didn't have detents on the drawer, which was super annoying in the trailer because the drawers would just open like all the time, anytime you were around it. Like if it wasn't locked, they're opening, and it's driving me insane. So I bought this little smaller box for the trailer, but it's got nice detents on the drawer. Sometimes it's the little things in life, you know what I mean? So I spent all day, moving tools and all this stuff, just getting ready for the next race. Maybe we go to next weekend or something like that. Try and get the trailer organized and everything a little more situated. Gonna put a different fuel jug holder in the trailer, little stuff like that. Just always staying busy, trying to better the program. It's not always about the race car. So you know, trying to better the situation, make it easier for the crew to service a car at the racetrack. You know, because it takes a whole crew to run these things, and you know, it's a lot of people that, you know, you got to rely on a lot of people to run a car on this level to help you out. So try to make their life a little easier, make my life a little easier at the racetrack. But that's just what we've had going on today. You know, modified the intake, did that. Went down, worked on Chase's car a little bit, his new car. We got some things in the works. Phil, Black Belt Performance on YouTube. He's helping us out. He's gonna help us with a turbo kit on it. John Dock, of course, LS Nasty, supplying a turbo for us to use for a while. A little bigger than the On3 deal it had on it when we got it. So we're gonna try and put some numbers down with that thing here soon. Street cars, all the drive around street cars be on notice. E85 street driven, 302 base motor. All right, calm down, buddy. It's just a 250. Calm down. Guy on a Ninja 250 flies up and down my road every day. I think he goes like 45, but it sounds like 170. But that's just what we've been doing today. Appreciate you guys following along. Link below for merchandise. We still got some shirts and hats and stuff like that. Go to lsnasty.com for the link below for that, also for your small block Ford nasty gear. Those things are selling really well. Appreciate you guys looking out. I mean, that's a, you know, teammate / sponsor, so that stuff helps our program as well as it helps this program. You know, it's a group effort. So that's about it. We'll catch you guys next time.